Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and Hogwarts Legacy. I have changed outfits, yet again, and actually I think this one looks pretty badass, so I might be rolling with that one a little bit further. In this episode, first of all, we will be going with the main quest, It's All Gobbledygook, but as you can see, we are actually starting to reach the end of this chapter, so to speak. It might be end of winter time as well, when I've accomplished that one, so I think we'll see how far it goes with the Gobbledygook, but I would also like to start doing some more of the relationship quests, maybe. In the Shadow of Time could be possible, because yes, absolutely, you can see the rewards will be Imperio, so I will be going with Gobbledygook. I received an email from Sebastian telling me he's had a lead on the relic that could help Anne. So Imperio, we want to learn that one, but also we want to do the Gobbledygook quest. So I'll start off with Gobbledygook and then we'll end off with Imperio. That will be a lot of fun. So first we need to find Amit and speak to Amit. Should be somewhere in the astronomy tower, according to the map at least. But who knows if we can trust that one. Imperial is going to be a lot of fun to learn as well. And it's also nice that it doesn't really require a maps, a field guide page somewhere. That it doesn't require main quests to get the unforgivable curses, but you need to come quite a bit. You need to accomplish quite a bit before you can start to master them, and that's of course not the funniest. I would like to be able to use it for quite some time, to be honest. Okay, so there we have one of those frames. And I guess the moth for it is somewhere around here. Jesus, I have to run for quite a while. Where are you? Over here, of course. Hello.
Hello there.
Amit.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
Yes.
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Cool. So let's head to the mine then, but no, I'm not interested in knowing any of those things.
Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key
Okay, so he
terms
doesn't
first.
speak
So I
Gobbledygook.
will meet you there.
Cool beans. Meet Lodgok near the mine entrance. So I guess I should fast travel there, to be honest. Because otherwise it would take quite a while. And look, there are so many Merlin trials. I mean, I've accomplished quite a few of them, but still there are so many left. And I don't even think you need to perform all of the Merlin trials in order to get all the accomplishments. But still, there are so many of them. So, fast travel. Hope everyone's doing okay, by the way, that you're having a wonderful day wherever you are and whatever you're doing. So, mine entrance. Oh, right, I actually flew over here to collect this flute flame. That was convenient. Let's see if we can collect some stuff first. Chest. Outland dueling gloves. How wonderful. I've always been missing one of those. And lacewing flies as well. Ooh, we can collect some Ashwinder eggs. Very necessary for some, I think it was a Duros potion or something like that, that I need those eggs for. Really? Isn't there a better place to meet?
Revelio.
Let's just see, so I have all the spells. Great stuff. Hello, Lodgok.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
I love this
Of
outfit.
course.
I think it looks really badass.
Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
Yeah, so
I'm
we should
afraid we
fight
do
him.
not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted
Love those
journals.
thumbs up.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more.
Yes,
Not long
please.
ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes.
Told you,
Perhaps my
he couldn't speak
pronunciation
it.
was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lord Cock.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
Smells like an
We need
ambush.
some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Okay, first of all, I want to know a little bit more about the door, but it sounds like we can't power our way through this, but rather we have to be invisible the entire time.
What else should we
Too
know
bad.
about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Thus making it a useless door. We are ready.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Right on.
I
So?
shall see you soon.
I only have Lumos activated right now. Let's switch that to the Disillusionment Charm. And I think this should be okay, right? Maybe I have Expelliarmus with Levioso instead, and... don't think any of these will be necessary, to be honest. Let's just throw in Crucio with that spell diamond. Great stuff. Great stuff. So, the door. Ooh, even more of those eggs. Talk about keeping your eye on the prize. So, first of all, let's actually make myself invisible already. Make sure... I don't know if it's this door he was talking about. Yep, you can see the eye above
The
it.
door is looking at us.
But that worked out just fine. And Amit is there. Beautiful. So let's enter the mind's eye. And
Books
hopefully
so rarely prepare
search for
one
evidence of
reality.
Ranrock's plan.
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Or clump juice.
Revelio.
So far, doesn't seem to be a lot of
I
loyalists
cannot
around.
believe I met a goblin.
Dude, chill.
Let's just learn what we can and get
Okay,
out.
that was the wrong. There we go.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Yep, it is. Nowhere backwards, but you can get up there somehow. Maybe we'll do that later. And use it. Looks like we're going down though, so I guess those moonstone won't be that important. I can grow them in my room of requirement.
Revelio. Accio.
I believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Dude, chill. And what next, I wonder? Ooh. Bunch of rocks and stuff. So that's one thing to pull, I suppose.
Revelio.
And we should
I've
have
read about mines like this,
even
but
more
seeing one is
here.
something else altogether.
So that one worked. And that's how we're going to travel from the one side to the other. I like these easy puzzles. I mean, this is something I can work with.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Okay, does that mean that we can actually fight them? Oh, right. It's the eye above the door. But first, I think we will kill the loyalists first. And then we'll run back, deal with the eye later. And this should be over in a jiffy. Just like that.
More than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my
The
word.
Thunder Brew is so great, and you can use it for a long time as well. Okay, nothing to run up to there, and I'm very fortunate that the water doesn't carry a current. And pull that.
We're being watched. By a
Don't know what that would be good for. Let's just run back, get the invisibility charm up and running, because now the eye isn't activated anymore, so we can run back. And open the door that way. I don't know what that was supposed to accomplish. But there we go. Door open.
Revelio.
And now we don't need to worry about the watching eye anymore.
Confringo.
Or rather just light some fires, etc. Revelio, we can't do anything here. But I would like to get up there somehow and get to that chest as well. But I very much doubt
Confringo.
that there's anything for us to do here to get up to that floor,
Revelio.
unfortunately. So, let's just keep running.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Yeah.
Let's take a look
You
around,
are.
Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Okay, we have more goblins over there, and there we have the
Around here
plans.
somewhere.
But first, I can see that we have some loyalists around here. Let's take care of them, shall we?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
There we go. That worked like a charm. And that should be a painful experience. And looked like that was enough. Cast and throw a disarmed weapon. Cool. So there we have something to search.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand.
Read your
The
gobbledygook,
flourishes
please.
are extraordinary.
Revelio.
We'll get to the bottom of what they've been building
We
down
get
here.
to that chest, though. Maybe this way? Right, no. What the damn hell? It's there we wanted to go. But I don't think there's a way for us to go there from here. Nothing for us to Leviosa or anything like that. But if I pull that... Does that open anything? Okay, there we go. There we go. A new magic could work somehow, sometimes. Beautiful, and that should be one of those legendary chests open. Great, unidentified hand item, so a pair of gloves. Interesting. Amit, you coming, my man? Better be quick around here. Right, anything here more for us to collect? We have the gobbledygook thing, but it looks like we might have lost Amit wherever he... There he is.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious.
Nuclear bomb?
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics.
Absolutely.
We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed? Ah. Okay, there we have some more. Don't see any loyalists around.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large.
Something
But
saw
what?
us.
There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Ah, who knows these things, man? Who knows? Okay, they're in there. Cool. So first of all, I will do one of these glacius things. And then drink some Thunder Brew. And okay, I could not block or dodge that one efficiently. Is anyone trying to block anything? Okay, now I need to try. I'm gonna practice my Protego a little bit. And Protego doesn't work for you. That worked though. Like an absolute charm. Okay. Whap! And beautiful.
Incendio.
That didn't reach. Ooh, Crucio actually goes through those shields. That's interesting. And that's all the goblins dead. Might drink a Wigan Welch.
Another boiler.
Revelio.
This place is more complex than I had expected.
Yeah, I imagine boilers everywhere. What the actual heck? Okay, so that should lead to this gate open, hopefully. Let's try that out. Come on. No, you want to. Maybe I'll have to go back a little bit, no? So, let's try that first. And then Accio. There we go, now it worked. And here we have a bunch of Moonstone and Horclum juice stuff. Maybe...
Devil's snare.
Oh.
Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Okay, Devil's Snare. We'll need one of these things. Don't even see the Devil's Snare though. Bro, you're so deep I can't see you anymore. You saw Devil's Snare, you said? Over here, right.
Lumos.
Move.
Lumos. Lumos.
So basically just a bunch of Dittany leaves.
Revelio.
Well, color me disappointed. Now let's keep running and see what we can find over at this side. Oh, it looks like it's not a good place to cast Lumos. Okay, okay, okay. Prepare to get your worlds rocked. There we go. Come on. Oh, that didn't work. And there we go. Need to do some more dodging here. Oh my god. Why? What the hell? Okay, the movement is really bugged right now. Really, really bugged. For some reason, he doesn't dodge. Right, there we go. For some reason, he didn't dodge in the direction I was actually aiming. And boom. That's one fewer. What more? That worked. Anyone more? There we go. Anyone else? Right. What the hell? This battle has been really buggy so far. Really, really buggy, and I don't know why.
That should be the last of them, I think.
Should be the last of them. Okay. Gear slots are full. Right. So I will just need to remove some of my gear. Anything at 60. Or actually, let's start destroying the 90 stuff as well. I'm a 90s kid, so let's destroy all of it. And goggles. 60. Destroy. And I think now we should have destroyed enough to pick up some more items. Here we go. Just run around, run around. And also we have one of those funky doors to go through. Ooh. We can also run this way. Cool beans. Can we destroy this? We could not, it seems. Imagine Bombarda not being able to blast stuff open. That's so irregular. Okay, anything? We have some things over there to collect. Hopefully it's Monet. Nothing more up here. Do we have anything fun to pull? We have this thing. I wonder what that might. That didn't affect anything though.
Revelio.
Interesting. So first of all, let's make ourselves invisible. Open this gate, and then maybe I have to do something over there to affect it. There you go. Door open. Now. Still didn't work.
Descendo. Revelio.
Should I just give up here, I wonder? Is it an elevator up there or something? And you don't show any spell that you want. Okay, whatever. Let's just keep the pace. Keep running forward. And Confringo. And now it worked. Wonder what it's going to open though. There we go. I said an elevator. Awesome. Hello. Come on, Amit. Let's elevate our position a little bit. And open sesame. And we should find some pretty funky chests.
The plans. I'd best keep looking.
Yep. Haven't quite been around everywhere yet. What is that?
Revelio.
What are those? Beautiful. And... Don't think that's the only way forward. First of all, I want to make sure that I've collected everything that should be collected in this little detour. Hello.
Aloha Mora.
How fortunate that I've learned Alohomora level 2. Very fortunate. Let's hope that we get some good stuff behind this door. Hello.
Revelio.
Okay. Some chests and some collectibles. And I think that's it. We can't light anything up. And you can't jump up on the boxes. Okay, so I guess we're done here. We are done here. Now, just run forward and jump down this little ledge. And tally-ho! Now, where should we be going, I wonder? Up here, maybe?
Revelio.
Sounds like I might get ambushed by spiders soon. Okay, Hogwarts Valley. Really? Oh, have we done such a detour? Come on, Amit. God dang it. Because I can't jump back up there again, no. So now we'll just have to run back. But now we know at least that there is one more way up to exit this this cave. Just need to run back again. But we've killed all the loyalists. Whoa! Don't know. What are you doing? There we go. And run through door number 1. Just keep running. Just keep running. And there we have another door. Just need to make sure that I'm actually running to the right places. Okay. That worked out just nicely.
It's unfortunate, really.
Revelio.
Those goblins to be brilliant and kind.
Anyone else? Is there no one else? Okay, no more goblins, but I think this was where we dropped off.
Another schematic.
Search for more
What are they going to
schematics.
build? This
Run up
mine
to the
is
top
too small
floor
for
and
whatever
hopefully
it
we'll
is.
be able to find some more fun stuff there. Right, can't carry any more Wig and Weld potions. Alrighto. Ooh, I want to get to that. I want to get to that chest. Could this be the way? Maybe. And this is the way. Please tell me you get some good. Gear slots are already full. What the damn hell? I threw away like 4 things, 4 items. Any more hats? 90, 90. Okay, let's throw all the 90s. There are other ways to make money than just selling your items anyway, so I don't really need any of these cheap things. Just capture a bunch of puff skins, sell them to the beast trafficker, and then it should be all clear skies from there. There we go. Unidentified head item. Right. Oh. Collect this, and then we can't. Okay, can't open that door. Even though we have a Mora, Bombarda, all kinds of things, we can't loosen a chain that's in front of a door. How interesting. How peculiar. Now, should we get... Do have some more? Got some brown gloves. That's most likely not that good. Any... Ooh, hello. And that's already open, right. Collect that. One item of currency. Interesting. And that didn't work. And that didn't work. So, now I start to feel a wee bit lost. That's the weird eye thing. So that's the way I should be going. Theoretically.
Revelio.
If not, just keep running through here, right. And left. Mostly right. And now we should be... Right, now we're up to speed. This was the elevator that we used. And we are back. Unidentified hand item. Could this be the last item?
Good. They're building enormous drills.
Right.
Bigger than this mine could contain.
Right.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Yep. That looks like a drill.
Revelio.
This is not a drill. Okay, so now we should go back, talk to Lodgok, and then we should be using the elevator. There we go. Elevator summoned.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
Come on.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit.
This is
Now
chill
we know what they're up to. We can get out
compared
of
to any of those freaking spider quests. Right. This was the wrong way. This was the way, I think. Or was it? Yes, it
here.
is.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look,
The lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
And exit the mine. If we are finished right here, then I will actually have time to learn Imperio, which would be awesome. Want to learn as many of those spells as possible. Because I think with using Imperio that you can turn loyalists against each other.
Can we please talk about what just...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Oh, you're
Thank
such
you,
a
Amit.
Ravenclaw.
I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin
Cheers.
secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Adieu. Great hustle, great hustle.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it.
Ooh, we might know what
She
that
was certain
was.
it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work
It's
together.
Fig's wife, right?
Miriam.
Right.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned.
But then she was killed.
More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know.
We've seen Ranrock do worse things.
After that, something
Or
shifted
similar,
in
at
me.
least.
I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
And I
will
am
find
ready
out
for
what
it.
Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Something's telling me that he is going to be killed by Ranrock. Great! That quest is finished, so now we should go speak to Sebastian. West. And in Shadow of Time. Meet Sebastian at the catacomb. Where is that on the map, I wonder? Right. And I actually have that blue flame as well. This is awesome. So much quicker than having to run or walk or even fly everywhere.
As soon as I can.
Something's telling me that you're a bit more quiet than you used to.
There's no
You used to
telling
talk
what
to
lies
me
in
every
wait for
time
me in there.
I come out of a blue flame.
Revelio.
You're here. Good.
Let's talk business, Sebastian.
That relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From
Sarcophagi.
what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Absolutely. Let's explore the catacomb. But I actually want to know this. Was there anything else in the student's
I'd be
report?
interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Okay, that didn't
I'm
give
ready to
anything.
explore the catacomb.
Isn't it
Perhaps we can
catacomb?
visit Anne when we finished.
That might be the
Perfect.
Swedish pronunciation,
By the
catacomb.
way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
Nope.
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Yeah, fuck ominous. Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay, amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Yeah, speaking of catacombs, something's telling me that we will face 1 or 2 of those inferiors here. So, equip the fire spells.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Absolutely, my man. Right.
Confringo! Incendio!
That worked out just fine,
At
didn't
least
it?
now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Why does it have to be spiders?
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
They are insects as far as I'm concerned. Right.
Wingardium Leviosa!
What are you good for? All right. If I put you over there, drop it. Nope.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
And then Levioso that shit, and then we can climb up.
Revelio!
And please be a collectible. Yes, telescope.
Brilliant.
Absolutely useless. Great. Let's run
I'd wager
down.
the sarcophagi can
And
be
I
opened.
think now we'll be facing some inferiors.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
I have opened all of them.
Revelio!
Oh, right. Didn't even see that. Sir, you can't carry any more Wiggenweld. Yeah. And that was the only thing we found. Right, let's carry on. Even more freaking spiders.
Confringo! Incendio!
And
Confringo!
that was easy. These things were actually pretty
Read the world.
easy to kill.
I shall sleep better tonight.
There we go. Keep collecting whatever is falling off the spiders.
Confringo!
Okay, that didn't work. How about a bombarda?
Bombarda!
That worked like a charm. And Accio. Is there anything more here for me to Accio?
Revelio!
Don't think so. However, I would like to run through this door and see what we
Watch
can.
your step. I need
Right.
to slip there.
Revelio!
Okay, so that's going to appear right next to me. And actually, now fighting spiders, this also, I think I should be doing like this. I think so. Not sure, but it might be.
Stupid one!
And what about a Expelliarmus? Didn't really do much.
Lumos!
Oh,
Leviosa!
that was not the most useful spell.
Bombarda! Defender! Glacier! Repender! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Okay, where are my fire things?
Incendio!
There we go.
Descendo!
And what a finish!
Revelio!
What do we have here to
No longer
collect?
feels like a tomb. I've read about
Four
catacombs
clumps?
that underwent expansion efforts and ran
Confringo!
into problems.
I mean,
Often
catacombs, something about that pronunciation that doesn't sit well.
Exactly.
Did quite well with me.
We'll be fine though.
Yeah, we'll be fine, of course we will.
Incendio! Confringo!
There we go. Open a chest. Silver something something something.
Bombarda!
Bombarda doesn't work there.
Revelio!
Okay, now let's just run back and carry on with the assignment. Something's telling me that this is going to take a bit longer than anticipated. Hello. Right, already been here. Wiggenweld. Oh, 60 gold coins. Right, let's get going, shall we? Take up the fire spells that we have.
This is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Accio!
An altar with a pile of bones.
Yeah, I saw you there.
Bones outside. Seems odd.
Ha! Thought you could trick me. Okay. I want to get in there somehow. Wonder how...
Confringo! Bombarda!
Okay, so none of my spells work, then I guess we have to do something else. Run down.
Accio!
Accio some stuff.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Right.
There's something here by the altar.
Okay, let's just drop those for now. Student journal. Right, but I actually want to open all these sarcophagi, whatever the correct word was, first. Collect some Monet and blow some stuff up. Oh,
Bombarda!
just like that. And... oh, okay, so maybe that's where I'm supposed to be putting the skeletons.
Bombarda! Revelio!
So many things to do. So many things, so little time.
We're in a tomb.
Gear slots are full again. Always underestimate how much gear I will be finding. Anything here? Yes. Destroy. 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 And you can see that I actually have quite a few more slots for equipment than I usually have. A lot of sheep clothes there. Sheep clothing. Interesting. So, now.
Territory.
Gear slots are full, and something's telling me that this one might start to suck balls eventually.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Right. Bones. So I guess let's run back. Come on. Because I think that these bones... okay, that was a... okay, then maybe they're not meant for anything more. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies. Huh.
What did you find?
A lot of awesome stuff. Okay, the bones are the key somehow. The bones are the key.
We've made it this far. Clearly we have more to do.
Oh, right. So somehow I was meant to...
Lumos.
Bones, bones. Righto. So let's bone some stuff out.
I need to find a safe way across.
Okay.
Revelio.
That didn't work now, did it? So let's...
Lumos.
That didn't work as well as I would have hoped.
Incendio.
Incendio didn't work either.
Accio.
I can't Accio you, so somehow I need to get...
Bombarda.
Somehow I need to get the bones over here to create a bridge.
Revelio.
But I don't really think it works that way. Dude, you're a slow-ass crawler, my man. That worked a lot better. Now, what could be the correct way? Speak with Sebastian about the note, right?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
But I've already
It
run
does
around as
mention
much as
something
I
else.
can.
It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Okay.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
But we did find the
There's more to
barricades.
this
One of
than
them are
even
over
I
there.
imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Incendio!
This archway's been barricaded. We can find a way through.
Archway. Find a way through the barricade. I think I just did. Okay, right.
Descendo!
Oh, no, that was not what I wanted. So, Accio. One of them there. I wonder if that's enough. I don't think so. No.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And there we go. Could this be enough?
Confringo!
Oh, no. I actually kind of destroyed them. Find a way through the barricade. But I couldn't get those bones out of here.
Accio.
Come on. Nope. That didn't work.
Revelio. Accio.
But I didn't tell you to go up like that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
Accio.
Okay. That can't be what I'm meant to do.
Revelio.
So now we'll just have to run around here and see what to do. I need to collect more bones, but can't really do that from over there. So now, should I just jump down?
Lumos.
Right, and you will move, and then
Incendio.
that will light up.
Confringo. Incendio.
And now that will light up. And now we can open you up.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And drop you right here somewhere. No?
Accio.
Doesn't look like I can get up here either.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, that's one. That's one. And now where are the other skeletons?
Accio.
Right
Wingardium
there.
Leviosa.
And that's enough.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Now how the hell do I get back up? Hello? Okay, like that is how I get up. Okay, so go over the raggedy bone bridge.
Revelio.
That's it. Now run around, do some crawling stuff, and make sure that you know how to get back. Right, there we go.
Accio.
And Accio a bunch of stuff. There. That's one gate opened. And I'm not sure that helps us. I'm not sure that helps us on how to get through that part, though. Now I need to think again, and I'm not a big fan of that, as you know.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Something's telling me that I just need to connect more skeletons to that door, but in order to do that, don't think... Can't collect any skeletons from over here.
Descendo. Accio.
I can't Accio that even more.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That is not it.
Revelio.
There are no more skeletons for me to collect here either. I have you.
Accio.
There we go. And
Wingardium Leviosa.
no, that's not what I wanted you to do. And I cannot control it either. It's all stuck up there.
Revelio.
Can I?
Compulso.
No, that didn't work.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Right, now I have Wingardium Leviosa, but I don't want it up there. Another way, I want another one of those quests that I just want to freaking punch in the nuts. Okay, you've been thinking, do you have anything? Nope. And I cannot move the skeletons anyway. Anywhere.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And I cannot... How do I lower the freaking skeletons? None of the keys on the keyboard do anything about that. Do anything to change it. So let's not do that anymore.
Revelio.
It looks like there's supposed to be even more sarcophagi somewhere, but most likely it's through that door, though. And that doesn't show anything. All right.
Revelio. Accio.
Come on. Get through here. No, that doesn't work. I'm giving up. Anything here? I cannot move skeletons this way, I know that. It's if I can get... No, and I can't use that spell to carry the skeletons through here either. And there are no skeletons here for me to collect. So what the hell am I supposed to do now?
Expelliarmus. Accio.
I know that I'm supposed to build the skeletons here, but there are no skeletons for me to collect.
Accio.
No skeletons to collect.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Oh my god.
Accio.
Come on. There we go. Just drop. There we go. And over here. Over here. Come on. I mean, what the hell is this? I am this freaking short of just giving up.
Descendo. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Convulso. Arresto Momentum.
Okay, I've gone through every spell that I have.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And none of them freaking work. And I guess I'm not supposed to use freaking Lumos here. No.
The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Yes, and I have already collected as many of them as possible. We have more bone piles there, but that's not anything that I can use. Come on. Oh, please. I'm so sick of this shit. Just look at it. It's not supposed to be there. Okay, I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes and then I'm giving up. That doesn't work. And Bombarda doesn't work on that. And I know we have bones over here, but there's no way for me to collect them and move them over to the other side. No freaking way. Run over here. And I think I have opened everything that I can open as well. And now I'm back.
Revelio. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, they were there all the while. No, they're not. Okay.
Revelio.
So, those bones are over there.
Accio.
And now maybe this will work. No, it doesn't.
Revelio. Accio.
Somehow.
Revelio.
What the hell?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Come on. Move over to the doorway. No, you won't. So then what the hell am I supposed to do with you? You can't move out of this room for some reason.
Revelio.
There's no way for me to get through here. We need more bones. But there are no more bones to be assembled because these ones won't move.
Accio.
They won't move.
Revelio.
No bones over there for me to collect either. So what the hell am I supposed to do? Tracking not available here. Of course not, because tracking would be helpful. Oh. Getting so sick of this shit.
Confringo.
And that didn't help.
Incendio. Confringo.
That didn't help.
Bombarda.
That didn't help.
Revelio.
Okay, if I find somewhere that it's supposed to be these skeletons that I use,
Accio.
I have no idea how I'm supposed to use them. No idea whatsoever. Because I can't apply them over there. And everywhere else you need to dodge.
Revelio.
And I can't use spells while dodging. Any skeletons over here? No. Any skeletons in here? No. And no skeletons
Revelio.
over here. What about up here? Most likely not. Nope. And there's just a way out. So, I am completely stuck.
Revelio.
Completely and utterly stuck.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And I can't use these bones, they've already been They're already occupied.
Revelio.
And there is nothing more in here for me to collect.
Accio.
Nope. So, I'm just stuck. And that's the way it's gonna have to be. So I will be wrapping this episode up right now. And I will do it in a grumpy mood. Still nothing here for me to collect. So, I'm pissed, and I will wrap up the episode here. Give it some time on YouTube, see how I'm supposed to come through that wall without enough skeletons. Just because I can't kill Sebastian. I've tried. So, I'll wrap it up. Any tips, tricks, or recommendation, unless I'll be able to figure it out using YouTube for my next video, write them down in the comments section below. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.
The weird bubble.